Good morning everyone, my name is Rebecca Ling Siew and I'm the project manager for our company TCS. Today I'll be presenting on our project titled Advancing Digital Literacy with Adaptive Learning Technologies. This project is a combination of our efforts in the TMF3113 project management course. Let's begin by introducing our team and giving you an overview of the project. Let me introduce our amazing team. Brandon is our financial analyst. He manages budgets, forecasts, and cost efficiency. Xavier is our technical expert. He leads platform development and adaptive learning features. I'm Rebecca, the project manager. I'm overseeing timelines, tasks, and goals. Kai Yue is our UI/UX designer. She ensures the platform is accessible and user-friendly. Lastly, Nuri is our risk manager. She handles risk mitigation and compliance. Our shared objective is clear: to deliver a custom adaptive learning platform that enhances digital literacy by tailoring content to individual needs. Our project focuses on addressing a significant challenge in education. Many current digital learning platforms fail to accommodate varied learning styles, leaving some learners underserved. Our goal is to develop a scalable system that uses advanced AI to adapt to individual learning needs, making education more personalized and effective. We aim to achieve three outcomes, which are increased learner engagement, improve digital literacy, and empower educators with effective tools to support their students. Our organization goal is to empower learners by advancing digital literacy through innovative and adaptive technologies. To achieve this, we have set specific project objectives, which are deliver a high-quality adaptive learning system within the allocated budget and timeline, achieve measurable improvements in digital literacy, including 30% improvement within 2 months, 55% within 4 months, and 80% within 6 months. As shown in the graph, we are committed to tracking and achieving these milestones over time to ensure the project's success. To quantify the success of our project, we define its measurable organization value or NOV. There are 3 key elements to our NOV. The desired area of impact is operational, focusing on improving efficiency in learning. The desired value of the project is to create a better, more personalized learning experience. The appropriate metrics to track success is ensuring 80% of the students using the platform demonstrate measurable improvements in digital literacy. This framework helps us to ensure the project remains aligned with its goals and delivers real value. During the planning phase, we analyzed 3 alternatives for the project. The first one is maintain the status quo. This option involves no new investment but offers limited customization and scalability, which doesn't align with our goals. The second one is purchase a software package. This provides quicker implementation but lacks the flexibility to fully meet learner needs. The third one is build a custom system. This option allows us to create a tailored solution that adapts to individual learners' needs and offer long-term benefits like data privacy and scalability. After careful analysis, we chose to build a custom system as it best aligns with our organization goals.
Hi, so I'm financial analyst. My name is Brandon. So let's talk about the budget planning and cost analysis for our project. So for the 6-month durations of project, we're given 150,000 ringgit for our expenses, such as worker salary, facilities fee, which is the rental fee, will be explained later, and also the technologies tools needed to done this project will be explained in the next page. So all the budgets all the expenses we have to spend will be recorded inside our budget planning. For example, like the salary of worker, there's 5 rows there. Each row will done their parts inside this project. So consider Rebecca. It contains a salary which is 5,000 ringgit per month, and the next one is me, which is 3,000 plus ringgit per month. So we need to pay for the salary of workers for each month by using these budgets. So the next one is the other expenses, which is the office room rental, which is 3,000 ringgit, where all the workers, include me, need a space to do our project for this project. So we need to rent office room lah. So we consider the expenses will be the 3,000 ringgit. So now move on to the tools and resource needed. This is the screenshots roughly talk about the tools and the resource that we use to complete this project, and it should be included inside our budgets. It should be inside our budget with 150,000 ringgit. So like text examples, like inside the photos, we got the financial templates, which is 130 ringgit we need to use to record the budgets, and also like the VS codes for the coding parts, like hosting the websites and so on. We need the VS codes, so we need to buy, which include 300 ringgit as expenses for our tools, plus like API management tool, Postmans, and also AI libraries, all the things we need these tools to perform our project.
Now I'm going to explain my part about WBS. WBS, which known as work breakdown structure, it organizes the tasks into phases such as initialization, project charter and plan, execute and control, post project, and evaluate project success. For example, in the execute and control phase, I focus on coding the adaptive learning platform, creating AI models, and integrating the data system. Our key milestones include the approval of business case, completion of the project chapter, and system prototype, system deployment, and final acceptance. For example, system deployment on July 8, 2025 marks our transition into operation readiness and integration. These milestones ensure we stay aligned with our objective and remain on track. The critical path is the longest sequence of dependent tasks determining the project's duration. In our project, tasks in red indicating like developing the adaptive learning platform and creating AI models are part of the critical path. Delays in this directly impact the timeline, so monitoring the critical path helps us identify and address the potential delays and ensuring timely completion. We optimize our schedule with efficient techniques to save time and ensure adaptability. For instance, we apply start-to-start scheduling where tasks like developing the detailed project schedule and allocating resources begin simultaneously on January 15, 2025. This overlap shortens the timeline and promote better task coordination. This scheduling strategy helps reduce delay to maintain high quality standards while adapting to change effectively. To enhance efficiency, we apply the finish-to-finish scheduling method. For example, creating AI models and performing data integration were planned to finish simultaneously on March 6, 2025. This approach ensures smooth task alignment, reduce idle time, and maintain project momentum. By synchronizing the task completion, we optimize the timeline and deliver high-quality results efficiently.
Hi, I'm Nazirah Ismail, the risk manager of this group, and I'm going to present you the budget and schedule for this project. And as you can see in this slide, we went from 122 days to 110 days after shortened the task duration by 10%. And during the whole revising process, we have prioritized some essential activities and all the changes are well documented. So for the budget, we are successfully went from 33,000 plus to 27,000 plus after revising by 20%. And as you can see, the division of the work category, our original budget went from 20,000 plus to 17,000 plus after revising and prioritize some part that need to be prioritized. And this is the division of the material category part, which we already remove or replace with lower cost tools, such as in the example, you can see we have two tools for risk management, which is Risk Watch and Risk Connect, and we choose either one of it to reduce the budget. And after successfully revising all the materials that need to be removed, and the total revised budget is 8,000 and 8,330 ringgit, which we successfully reduce it by 20% from the original budget. So this is the part that we have identified each risk for each phase and the strategy to encounter them. As you can see, for example, the first phase, the strategy is we conduct a detailed stakeholder interview and meeting to clarify project's objective clearly. And like other part also you can see like the second phase, the strategy is we allocate time, budget, and resources specifically for unexpected issue to prevent budget overrun. And you can see the other example in the slide. So this is the same part as the previous slide. As you can see, the last phase is develop project success and the strategy to handle the risks is we use the surveys and interview to collect detailed feedback and document them so that we can learn and revise from the feedback that we have gathered.
I am the UI UX designer, but I'll walk you through the conversion strategy chosen by our team, which is the phase conversion. So here are the reasons listed out why we chose phase conversion over direct cutout and parallel conversion. This is because phase conversion it minimizes risk, aligns with our project's MOB, scalable, supports user adoption, and ensures operational continuity. There are three phases for the implementation plan for phase conversion. In the first phase, initial rollout, we deploy the adaptive learning module to a small group, gather feedback, and refine features. As for the phase 2, system expansion, we add modules like performance analytics and expand to a larger user cohort. For the last phase, full deployment, we scale the system organization-wide, supported by maintenance and success evaluations. To ensure that we have closed the project properly, we developed this project closure checklist, which is shown here. And as we can see, the checklist is all checked. And for the project MOV evaluation, our MOV focuses on improving digital literacy, user engagement, and educator efficiency. Matrices such as platform adoption rates, feedback surveys, and examination outcomes will measure success while staying within the 6-month timeline.